Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. NASA's planetary defense strategies have been making headlines for quite some time now. Currently, the leading space agency is busy practicing asteroid deflection, since scientists believe there's a possibly dangerous asteroid on its way to hitting Earth. How real is the threat from the upcoming asteroid impact, and how does NASA plan on preventing it? Here's everything you need to know about the asteroid hitting Earth and NASA's DART mission. Number 5. What is NASA's DART mission? Successfully launched in November 2021, NASA's DART mission is the world's first full-scale mission to test technology for defending Earth against potential asteroid or comet hazards. Short for Double Asteroid Redirection Test, DART is a testing method that's part of NASA's larger planetary defense strategy against near-Earth objects. Although the popular space mission is mainly administered by NASA Planetary Defense Coordination Office and involves many of NASA's aerospace labs, it's also run by the Johns Hopkins Applied Physics Laboratory, APL. While other renowned space agencies such as ISA, ESA, and JAXA are also making substantial contributions, the DART mission is set to reach completion in September 2022. When a space probe will deliberately crash into an asteroid named Dimorphos that's currently approaching the Earth, but we'll get to that in a bit. The collision between the asteroid and the DART probe is expected to change the space rock's orbit around its larger companion, Didymos. NASA experts will then investigate and gauge the effectiveness of kinetic impact, which is a method of asteroid deflection, or a strategy to change an asteroid's motion in space. When we talk about the DART spacecraft, it's a SpaceX Falcon 9 rocket that was launched from Space Launch Complex at Vandenberg Space Force Base in California. How much does the DART mission cost, you may ask? Well, defending the planet against a nearby asteroid and other potential threats comes at an enormous cost. According to numerous reports, NASA and APL's much-hyped project cost somewhere around $330 million, out of which a major chunk was spent on spacecraft engineering, while an estimated $60 million and $17 million were allocated for launch services and data analysis, respectively. Number 4. What do we know about the Didymos asteroid? As mentioned before, NASA's DART mission mainly targets the Didymos asteroid system, which is comprised of a pair of asteroids, hence the name Double Asteroid. First discovered in 1996, the Didymos asteroid is orbited by a moonlet or a minor planet moon called Dimorphos, which was discovered a few years later in 2003. According to space researchers, it falls into the category of a sub-kilometer asteroid and is part of a binary system, so it makes sense that it was named Didymos, which is Greek for twin. Compared to numerous other asteroids studied in the past, Didymos and Dimorphos are comparatively smaller, with Didymos measuring just 780 meters or half a mile across, and Dimorphos measuring a mere 160 meters in diameter. However, just because the asteroid and its moon are relatively small doesn't mean they aren't potentially hazardous to our planet. Number 3. How much of a threat is the Didymos asteroid? For decades, NASA has known about the Didymos asteroid, which is currently on course to hit the Earth. And while the whole idea of a near-Earth object may be perplexing and scary, so far, Didymos hasn't been declared a real threat to our planet. But it's certainly a well-suited target for NASA and other space agencies to test out several possible deflection techniques, ranging from extreme to benign, that humanity might need to employ to prevent an apocalyptic collision in the future. According to NASA Administrator Bill Nelson, in addition to all the ways NASA studies our universe and our home planet, we're also working to protect that home, and this test will help prove out one viable way to protect our planet from a hazardous asteroid, should one ever be discovered that is headed toward Earth. Lindley Johnson, a planetary defense officer at NASA headquarters, said something similar about the Didymos asteroid. We have not yet found any significant asteroid impact threat to Earth, but our goal is to find any possible impact, years to decades in advance, so it can be deflected with a capability like DART that is possible with the technology we currently have. Number 2. How will the DART mission hit and deflect the asteroid? NASA's entire DART mission relies on the deflection technique called the kinetic impactor technique. To put it simply, crashing one or more spacecraft into an asteroid system can cause a velocity change, therefore resulting in a small change in the asteroid's trajectory. Over time, these small nudges can add up to a larger shift of path, eventually reducing the risk of the asteroid hitting our planet. The actual process involved in NASA's DART mission is much more complex though, but it's also quite interesting. The DART space probe itself is only 12 meters or 40 feet wide, with a core that's made up of a small box barely a meter wide on all sides. But despite being small, the DART spacecraft is impressive and powerful, with an electric propulsion system that allows it to reach the speed required to escape the Earth's orbit. Once this is done, the probe will journey to the Didymos asteroid, where a high-resolution camera called Draco will allow smooth navigation and help the spacecraft identify its target as clearly as possible. Finally, when the Didymos system is roughly 6.8 million miles from Earth, the DART spacecraft will crash into Dimorphos at a speed of 6.6 kilometers, or 4.1 miles per second. According to the DART team members, that timing allows scientists to make higher-quality telescopic observations of Didymos after the collision. The last time Didymos was this close to Earth was in 2003. The next time will be in 2062. Exactly 2 years after the upcoming DART collision, the European Space Agency will launch another space rocket called Hera, which will travel to the Didymos system to get an up-close look at the damage DART did. This will be the final stage of studying Didymos and Dimorphos in depth and analyzing the DART mission's full impact. Number 1. What about NASA's other upcoming missions? Besides its asteroid slamming mission, NASA is simultaneously working on several other projects that are just as intriguing, if not more. For starters, the agency's Psyche mission, which is a part of its Discovery mission, is well on its way to an August 2022 launch. By next spring, the fully assembled spacecraft will ship from the agency's propulsion laboratory in Southern California to NASA's Kennedy Space Center in Florida. And within an estimated 4 years, the Psyche spacecraft will arrive at its target, a metal-rich asteroid of the same name in the main asteroid belt between Mars and Jupiter. NASA's other ongoing space exploration project is the $1 billion Dragonfly mission to Titan. As the name indicates, the mission plans to send a robotic rotorcraft to the surface of Saturn's icy moon called Titan. The rotorcraft will then begin studying the moon's wide variety of environments. Titan's atmosphere may be 4 times denser than that of Earth, but it has been considered similar to Earth's early state, which is why NASA hopes the Dragonfly mission will provide new information about how life evolved on our home planet. Then comes NASA's much-talked-about Artemis mission, that's working alongside the agency's Moonlander contract with SpaceX. In April 2021, NASA announced that it has awarded SpaceX a $2.9 billion contract to develop a version of the Starship rocket that can successfully send its astronauts back to the moon and therefore help NASA achieve the key milestone. In coordination with Elon Musk's aerospace company, the Artemis plan calls for astronauts to launch on NASA's Space Launch System, SLS rocket, fly to lunar orbit on the space agency's Orion space capsule before transferring to SpaceX's Starship rocket to make the final descent to the lunar surface. That's it for today, guys. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and ring the bell to stay notified about our latest content. We'll see you soon. Until then, take care and goodbye.